What's up? This is an appreciation post. The hair's messed up already. Curly hair fun. It is Seven Deadly Sins. So Seven Deadly Sin. I have a funny story. Again, I like to be as relatable as possible. So Seven Deadly Sin. It was the lockdown of 2019 after COVID, right? And I started reading Seven Deadly Sin and I finished it. The first season to me is fantastic. We get this main character. We have this version of the Seven Deadly Sin. We know what they are. We have those. We're not sure who's a good guy, who's a bad guy. We're gonna quest to find the Seven Deadly Sin because we know that whatever happens, we need to find them again. As to why we haven't found them yet, well, it's funny. But I think it works well because at the end of the day, we want to see the. I want to see they could have just showed us like, yo, there's these seven characters and um they are our only hope. No, there's this character. He's a captain. He has to fight his crew because it's danger. I think the Seven Deadly Sin is so much fun because yes, we have Seven Deadly Sin, right, but we have this story. We have those characters that are super old, right? And they have a lot of knowledge of what actually happened, what is going on. There's a demon kind. I think the first season. So it's really hard for the first season to have that much of a narrative plot, right? So we got the bad guy, we got the bad people because there are a group of people, and you got the main characters, which are the good guys. Classic shit. Looking for the partner, looking for the weapon, looking for understanding those character, understanding because we do get a lot of character in the first season. We get Meliodas, we get Ben, shout out to Ben. We got Elizabeth, but she's not really a Seven Deadly Sin, although she had an important part of the story. We got Diane and we got King. So those four are super important because there's already four of the Seven Deadly Sin, and those are all presented in the very first series. It's kind of like the first season when you think about it. And I said there's not much of a narrative to it, but the way they did it is perfect because I think that they were cocky enough to say, "Yo, there's gonna be a second season." In the second season, we have everything of it. We have every deadly sin. Can talk. So the first season is just to present a character, present their backstory, present them as fucking Dell. Dell been calling me every single day. I have no clue why. They're so fucking annoying. It's crazy. And I'm not even with Bell. I'm with Kudo. Right? So all of this to say, yo, it's hard. Imagine having to set up on a quest to find characters to explain them, to explain the genetic, the chemistry. Sorry, to explain the villain, to explain the world, to explain everything that's happening. It's really hard. And what I really enjoy about this that first season is we know there's four races: the angel race, there's the human race, there's the elf race, and there's the angel race. So we know right away that the demon. We know why the bad people are acting badly. We know where they get their power. So it's not that far fetched. It's not that far fetched where they come from, the demon blood, and we even get a ceremony. So I think that the first season of Deadly Sin isn't a quintessential affair. It's not a whole entire it's not a whole entire series because I think that they knew they were gonna be doing what they needed to do to be able to do a second season. In the second season, you can explore more. I think they knew that their first season was gonna be a prologue. It's not really a prologue, but it's sort of the prologue. You get the character, and again and again. I think it's really well made. If you have in mind, oh, this is gonna be to present a character. This is gonna be to present their chemistry. Yeah, sure. If you get a vision like, oh, we're gonna have the first season, we're gonna have so much. You guys are gonna have the vision of the mist. We're gonna have the Soul Society and a season. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that. But if you come into place saying, yo, there's this new world. I don't know this world. There's these characters. There's the Seven Deadly Sin. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're supposed to represent. I don't know who the good guy is. I don't know why they're the good guy. I don't know where the bad guys are the bad guys. If you go in with that mentality and think, okay, well, guess what? The first season is for you. So really super enjoyable. It is enjoyable. There's an issue with that, right? So, for example, if they took a gamble, so if there was no second season and you're left with a show that didn't explain much, as I said before multiple times, There's a lot of explain, but it's not enough to be like, oh fuck, I understand the story 100%. As always, I love you. Peace.